What's up everybody, Savage here, Brian Hansen. I'm going to be talking about the possible Nintendo Switch revision, because there's been theories about the revision possibly coming out this year, which Nintendo debunked, and they said that they weren't planning on coming out with a new Nintendo Switch revision, so it could be coming out in 2019 or in 2020, so who knows when a Nintendo Switch revision will be. In the recent update, Nintendo Switch 5.0, hackers have actually found a little bit of evidence for a hardware revision coming out sooner than we think, possibly in 2019 and stuff. So I'm going to be reading the article where I found this information, and I'll put a link in the description below to this article I'm reading, so I'm going to be reading it now. Earlier this week, Nintendo Switch firmware 5.0 was released. The latest update to the console's operating system introduced several new features and updates, including a fix for a Switch playtime deletion issue and the introduction of 24 new user icons, including icons based on games like ARMS. But that's not all that people have discovered in this update. The Nintendo Switch hacking and development community has begun to dig into the code of the new firmware, and they have made an interesting discovery. On Switch Brew, a community-run Wikipedia page on Switch homebrew development, it has been noticed that in firmware 5.0, a new folder A was added, in addition to the existing NX folder containing a separate BCT and Package 1. Both of these seem encrypted, meant for the new Mariko hardware that support was added for. Firmware 5.0 also adds a configuration for the Tegra 214 CPU. Although the Nintendo Switch currently uses the Tegra 210 CPU, the community has taken this as evidence that Nintendo is planning a hardware revision for the Nintendo Switch that will use the Tegra 214 CPU instead of the Tegra 210, and that the Tegra 210 will be phased out altogether. The current system on a chip used for Nintendo Switch includes a vulnerability, which makes the console vulnerable to hacks, and this vulnerability will remain in all future versions of the Nintendo Switch that uses the same system on a chip. By switching to another CPU, Nintendo can solve the problem. According to the recent reports, Nintendo is not planning to release a Nintendo Switch 2 or Nintendo Switch Mini anytime soon, but the difference of CPU is not such a major hardware revision, and the company may feel that it is necessary to change the inner technology of the console in order to handle the hacking problem. It didn't take hackers long to crack the Switch, after all, and Nintendo is finally ready to put its foot down. The fact that Nintendo is pulling out the big guns to put a stop to hacking comes as a little surprise, especially given that the company also hosts a Nintendo Switch bug bounty program, which offers thousands of dollars to those who identify flaws and vulnerabilities with the console. So while the new decision to introduce a new Switch CPU may seem like a drastic measure, it is actually just one weapon in Nintendo's anti-hacking arsenal. So this is pretty interesting that hackers have actually found this. I wonder if there's actually going to be a revision. Probably not from the information that we get here, but maybe. There's a very small chance that there actually could be a revision coming in like 2019, like early 2019, I bet. But that's really rare to actually have a revision coming so soon. Like, I mean, the Nintendo Switch just has been out for a year. It hasn't even been out for a year and a half or any of that. So it's way too soon to actually assume that there could be a revision in early 2019 stuff. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's not going to be a new Switch revision, and this was just because they were going to use a new like CPU and like the future Nintendo Switch, and it wouldn't really affect the software that much. It would just make games run a little bit better, which is good. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be a hardware revision whatsoever. So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments down below and stuff. And without the way, Savage here right now.